Ooh, brr. Ah, cold, 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 but good. Good washing. Wash ourselves in the river. Woo! Well, that's not a river, is it? Oh, I bet you it's full of, like, log poop. Do logs poop? Logs don't poop. I don't know what I'm talking about. Privet, comrades! We're back! We're back. All right. Yes, Mr. Chicken, what? Oh, I need to get eggs? All right, let me go get some eggs. Do I need to get eggs? I do need to get eggs. Ooh. Yes, lots of eggs. Plenty of eggs. How many eggs do we have? That's missing pigs. We have 36 eggs. That's not bad. I am pleased with this. 36 whole eggs. Let's check how our wine is going. Ooh, we have 2,500 liters of fruit wine. And used a good bit of cherries. Nice. All right. Let's see what's going down. Let's see what's going down over here. Okay, looks like our pH is dropped nicely down to slightly acidic. We are going to have to spray this with liquid. I didn't do the whole field, of course. That's probably something I need to do. But that's all right. So we do need to spray. I think it's B. I think it's B. I'll have to check. All right, so nice jump cut, huh? I was trying to figure out. It is B that I need. So we are going to go to B. Oh God, yeah, because no, it's not. It's A. Duh. I want double A. That's what it is. If I look at my notes better. All right, double A, because we're running wheat. All right, so we have a full thing of double A. Let's go spray our field with some double A. Helps when you write your notes in a legible format. This is just a helpful hint to everybody. If you're writing notes, write them legibly. It's so much easier. Yeah. So this should add liquid as well. I think. I hope. I would think logically it would add liquid because I'm spraying a liquid herbicide onto here. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows anymore? You know what I would really love in terms of mods? A mod that I would absolutely love for the soil mod is a like a sprinkler system like we have in the US. The big, like, you see them like big walking sprinklers. That would be awesome, I think. All right, so we're gonna spray this in here. We'll go until we're out. So I know I should technically cover the whole field. I know this. But it would take me forever. Now, remember last time I said, oh yeah, let me go ahead and do all of the chaffing off screen, right? It took me the better part of 2.5 hours to do that field. That included hiring a worker to run the chaffer. Well, I ran the pickup truck with the trailer on it. It took me 2.5 hours to do that field. This is truly a map for multiplayer. It's for a single play. It's kind of difficult, really. Just saying, something to be aware of. All right, let's see. Oh, I was about to say, can I go through there? Oh, great. Now, how do I know what I've sprayed and what I haven't sprayed? Oh, I see where it is, right there. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I probably need to consider, in the long run, buying a bigger sprayer. I mean, it would make sense. But, now this is a pretty good reach. It's just the tank is relatively small. I don't know what I'd buy though. I mean, we'd probably be looking at like a $200,000-$300,000 piece of equipment. We don't have that kind of cash, he says, with $350,000 in his bank account. Ignore that. Ignore that. I mean, this thing has a decent reach. I don't know. So the soil mod is fine. Let me just say this up front. The soil mod's fine. I think soil mod's great when you're in a multiplayer game. When you're in a single player game like this, woof, it adds so much extra work to your game. And if you're by yourself and you're not like recording it, where you guys get mad at me in the comments because I spend 2 episodes driving up and down a field spraying the field. It's probably fine. Let's be honest though. When it comes to time, I don't have time. I just don't. Oh, I don't know. I want to hire a worker, but the worker has a problem with this side of the field. I should just get the auto tractor. That would be logical, wouldn't it? Probably. But I haven't tested it. I also haven't tested auto combine, which would make a lot more sense. Probably should, though. Now, if I go up and down the field, it would work, except it would spray a bunch of the field that I'm not using right now. Because I've pulled the curvets completely off the field. Like, I decided I'm not going to finish doing the entire field. You can actually see there's a break in the field right back there. Now, I gotta hope that this is going to increase our moisture, because that would be epic. Because we're at 14%. Someone said in comments, can't remember your name, because I didn't write it down, that I need to be at 50%. He also gave me the nitrogen and the potassium levels, and I'm like, well, that means I got to spray this field multiple times in the course of its growth pattern. And to be honest, it's not going to happen. It's just not. I don't care enough about this part of the farming. Sounds bad. It's true though. I don't. I'm enjoying the UPK stuff. I did find out where the canola goes, by the way. I do know that. So that's a thing. That's a good thing. We have the money. We will make something happen. We do because we have the $300,000. We are going to make some purchases. What we're going to purchase, I don't really know. Yeah, it's really funny is I actually wrote down something as, oh, I need to buy this. And then I realized looking at this, I don't need to buy this. Why in the world do I have this still written down? I have mower written down here. We already bought a mower. Why is that written down? I don't know. Let's cross that off the list. Go away, mower. All right, so we need a wheel loader. That's $200,000. And we need a bunch of trees. That's what I'm going with. Wheel loader and a whole bunch of trees. Why does my weed prevention say +1 day? I've got the AA stuff. probably because I've messed up something somewhere. That's my guess. So on my list of things to buy, I've got stuff that I don't think we're going to be buying. Because, let's be honest, I don't know if we'll ever get there. We got the tedder, the baler, the feeding machine, and the windrower. Now the whole reason I'm growing what I'm growing here, which is I think wheat. I think it's wheat that I'm growing. I can't remember now. The whole reason I'm growing this wheat is to get the straw. I really don't care about the product. I care about only the byproduct, which is an interesting situation to be in. Usually you care more about the product, and the byproduct is just extra. I'm more concerned about the byproduct. So if that's true, that I'm really just after the byproduct, that's 150 grand for the good baler, 100 grand for the feeder, and 60 grand for the tedder and the windrower. That's 310 grand for the feeding operation. That's way more money than I'm willing to put into this. When I consider that I could probably put 300 or so grand into trees and probably come off better. I think I could come off better. Okay, so we've hit the strong acid area, so we're on the edge of the land that I used the caulk on. Chalk. Cool. Once we run out, we're done. I know I've got like massive amount of field left. Just not going to touch it. Probably a bad idea. How should I go about handling these giant fields by myself? I mean, I would think get the biggest equipment you can buy, which, I mean, this thing has the reach of the in-game equipment, so it's going and finding a giant mod, which is going to carry a giant price tag. I wish there was a way that you could just say, yeah, I'm just going to grow the wheat for straw. I'm not actually going to keep the wheat. I wish there was a way to go to get the straw some other way. That would be awesome if there was like a secondary way to get straw. Is there a secondary way to get straw? I might as well ask. Because you need straw, hay, and silage for the cows. You need root vegetables for the pigs. We're just not going to do pigs. What was our goal again? Our goal is to get out of here with $1 million. I think animals are not the way to go. I think we're going to have to accept that we're definitely going to go into the orchard business hardcore. I'm actually thinking... Oh. Wait a minute. Let me think about this a second. If I... Alright, so here's my thought. I've been working the forestry hill. That's what I'm calling it. The little hill by the forestry spot. It's almost to the point that I need to start replanting. But what we're going to do instead is just finish clearing that hill out and just being done with it. But what I'm wondering is... So see how big field 3 is. Actually, that's a really bad view. Let's try it this way. Okay, field 3, where are you? That's good enough. All right, see how big field 3 is? Right? Now, what if I came into field 3 and I start at the top and I go straight down, as straight as I can go, straight down to make it into a square field, right? By cutting off this curve here, right? And I plant a line of grass straight down, right? And then I go back with my cultivator and just cultivate the rest into just plain dirt. And then I plant trees all up and down field 3. I think that would be a good idea. Because if I do that, if I do plant those trees all up and down field 3, then that's a massive amount of land. And I cut field 3 off into something that makes more sense. I think that might be what we're going to do. Because then if field 3 is a square, I can set the worker loose on field 3 with this truck instead of having to do it myself. Because, let's just be honest, doing it myself, not going to work. I wonder if that's the thing we need to do. Bloosh. I'm thinking it might be. We're going to park here for now. Urge. All right, let's go. What are you? Ah, the Curvets. Hello, Curvets. Now, if I do that, I'm going to waste a bunch of money because I planted those plants there. I'm thinking we'll let that stuff ripen up. Aha! All right, so I did a little bit of harvesting, as you can see. I basically harvested stuff so that it was... because I had those trees that were partially filled, and I was just like, that's kind of weird. So this was like, I'll just use the truck, clean up what we got. We'll go fill up the fruit wine place, and then anything else we got will just be gravy cakes. And we'll take that and sell it at the new store because they've opened up a new market here in town. We helped fund them. We didn't use money, mind you. Thank goodness they didn't ask for any money. Whew. That was the best part when they were like, "Oh yeah, we don't need any money. What we need is your trucks to haul stuff." And I was like, "Oh, well, yeah, totally. I'll help you with that any day of the week." So, yeah, that was amazing. We were so happy when they were like, "Yeah, we don't need the money. What we need." Turn down the struck a little bit. What we need is your trucks, because your trucks, haul a lot of stuff. So they brought in a flatbed full of things, and the train stopped right over there, and they dropped all the stuff off in that switch yard. Then we brought the other truck out. What was that? We brought the other truck out, and we left the trailer, and then we brought it. We grabbed the flatbed that they brought up and got all loaded up, and we hauled it over to the place, and they got to work. We used this truck a little bit to help haul stuff around for them, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then they needed a little bit of like it wasn't like a crane, because we really didn't need a crane, but we needed a vehicle that just like lift like the pipes and stuff. And so we did a little bit of special engineering with the John Deere, because it's got that lift arm on it. Hello. There you go. Here you are, bringing you some more cherries. Actually, you might take all my cherries again. Oh, no, you won't. That's for sure. There we go. Plenty of cherries. All right. So I'll take the rest of these cherries over to the new building. They were really excited when this building got opened too. They were so happy. I mean, the guy that opened it, he lives in that house right there. Yeah, he's a really nice fella. And he was so excited. I mean, there it is right there. You see it there, the brick line and everything. I mean, it went through a huge permitting process, but finally everyone agreed, and here he's got his shop, and so we'll deliver some cherries for him. There we go. And then he'll do whatever he wants with the cherries. Probably going to sell most of it. There we go. We'll just go around here. Whoa, hello. Sorry. Almost ran him over. Oh, my goodness. And then we do need to grab the other truck, and we need to take the canola to where I believe I need to have the canola. Somebody was like, hey, remember, you need that canola. I was like, oh yeah, I do, don't I? Haha. Ha-ha. Oh-ho. Hee-hee. All right. I know I could load up the fruit wine, but we're just going to let it sit for now. All right. We're going to haul this canola up to where our main equipment is. There is a spot that we need to unload it, I believe. And then we'll be able to make a sand and gravel run with this truck, which will be helpful. I believe. I believe I could fly. I believe I could touch the sky. Or something like that. And I did pick up that grass that I cut, by the way, with the mowers that I bought, but didn't bother to mark that I bought. I don't know how that happened. All right, so this thing said canola on it at one point in time. So do I deliver the canola in here? Can I even make that turn? Probably not. Not like that anyway. No? Why can't I make the set canola over here? Nope. Come on. What are you stuck on? I don't know. Try going straight there and then turning. Woo, just barely. Alright, so this thing said something about canola at one point in time. I swear it did. Fuel. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. Right. I don't know. Let's leave that for a moment. You are there. You are there. You are here. What are you doing? Sheep! Do you really care enough about sheep? Maybe. We'll find out in a minute. Aha! So, I finished chaffing all of this. So we have this facility. It's 93% fermented. Woohoo! That makes us happy. 93% fermented. It's almost done. Which reminds me, I should make us go at 5 times speed. All right, so let's go ahead and buy the things we're going to need anyway. In Viellotas. So I had a think, and I thought, well, I could get this one right here. But if I get this one, all it can do is standard bucket work. This one can do multiples. So I was like, okay, I actually feel better about that price difference for that alone. So we're going to go ahead and buy our New Holland Agriculture W170C. And then we will go back to here and, no, not front loaders. We need wheel loaders, right? Yep, wheel loaders. And we will grab our universal bucket so that we'll have a universal bucket. We will probably buy a log fork eventually. All right, so we have the wheel loader. Come over here, cross off wheel loader. Wheel loader, where are you? There you are. Okay, wheel loader is crossed off. Cool. All right, so now we're going to go to Tippa's, and I'm going to buy another Caterpillar semi. because this makes life easier for us. So let's buy one more Caterpillar Semi. And did I want to buy something else? I can't remember now. Let's look. Oh, I want to, well, no, we're going to do something about that. Okay. We're going to do that first. MISC, what do we got in here? Make sure I'm not missing anything that I wanted to buy. I will come back and get you, telehandler, just not right now. Skid steers will be nice eventually. Feeding and forestry, sowing, cultivators, plows, tippers. I think we're okay for right now. I think we'll preserve. Oh no, I know what we need. We need to go here. We need to go to forestry. We need to get the PL75 so that we can plant saplings. So we need to buy that. I'm kind of thinking, do I need something other than the PL75? That's 26,000. That drops us below that. Okay, yeah, we're okay. We'll buy that. Why do I have 25,000 written for this when it was 26? How did I do that? I guess I rounded. That was a really stupid rounding. Okay. I think that's all the stuff we need. Let's go. Oops, let's go this way. Ah, oop, there we go. There is our New Holland. Nice. Now, this will be very useful. If I could hook it up properly, it would be, whoops, even better. There we go. All right, this is going to be for our biogas thingamajiggy. So it'll be good for that. We're going to park it here for now. Cool. All right, so until I figure out what I'm doing with the canola, we're just going to park it there. We're going to go rolling for some sand and some gravel. The other thing I'm going to be doing is, well, I'm thinking I might sacrifice that land, even though we've just sprayed it and everything. I'm thinking I might sacrifice that land to make a straight pass with the cultivator. I mean, it cost us money to plant it, but if I could plant a whole bunch of UPKs, a whole bunch of trees out there. Where am I going? I'm talking to you. I'm not even paying attention to where I'm going. Woo! All right. If I could plant a whole bunch of trees out there, and then we concentrate just a little bit on this. It's sort of like one of those, like, which one of the dozen things that we need to do we do right now? That's what it amounts to. Because I really want to get the concrete plant up. That's sort of like one major goal. The other goal is $1 million. Concrete plant and $1 million. That's, I mean, that's a pretty tall order when you think about it. Look at how much of this we've cleared out. Look at that. It's like we have decimated those trees. Which is cool. I'm probably going to kill these trees along here because they annoy me. I hate these poplars. They just annoy. The little fiddly sticks on the side is just, I hate fiddly sticks. I hate fiddlesticks too. Fiddlesticks! But I have a master plan for that. Aha. I do. I have a master plan. I will not share the master plan just yet. No, no, no. Or as they would say at a stable, nay. No. We will, I don't know where that came from. We will visit that master plan next time, because I think I need to run probably about $100 grand worth of trees in. I'm probably going to stop cutting at that big hill the way I'm cutting at it because it's kind of a long haul with the John Deere right now to go all the way from where it's positioned currently to the spot where I want it to be. Kind of a long haul. But it's all right. We'll get there. It's early. Oh, crud. It is early, isn't it? Sorry. I'll just sit here for a minute. Let's... Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we just say bonkers to the whole idea of... Do we just say bonkers to it? All right, let's look again really quick. Let's see. This requires manure, which we only get if we have animals, which is rough. Woof. That was terrible, I know. I'm thinking... we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do about straw for the animals. Yeah, okay, we'll let that slide for now. Oh man. You see my trouble here, people? You see my trouble? Okay, we have no sheep and we have no cows. But if I get some cows, I can give them grass and silage and water. But I can't give them straw. I can't give them mixed rations. Okay. Sheep are not going to get me enough money to really matter. So I think we're going to have to go cow. I think we're going to have to go cow, people. I think we're going to have to go cow. Oh, look at the movie. No, we're going to get this cow over here. All right, so let's, how many cows do we want? Like 10? It's not a lot of cow. It's $25,000 for 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's just make it 20. All right, so that's 20 cow. So let's give the cow grass. And water. We have to get a different water tanker. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a different one. I don't want to put water in the sprayer that I'm using to spray the crops, so we're probably going to have to pick up a different water tanker for the cow. Let's turn that off. There we go. Yeah. Probably need it. I didn't even notice that house had a decoration on the outside. Yeah, we're going to have to pick up another water tanker, I think. It only makes sense. How in the world do I steer so badly? I don't know, but I do. He's got all the cherries. He's just a cherry of a man. Yeah. Oh, I could have gone that way. Oh, what is that way? Oh, that's that. Okay, yeah. Duh. All right, cows. Where are you? Where are you at, cows? Oh, there you are. I found the cows. Cows! How are you doing, cows? Oh my good lord, can I fit in here? Woo! Yeah, I can. Okay, I can't. Oopsie. All right, can you... What are we stuck on? Oh my good lord. Help me, help me, help me. Why am I stuck? What exactly is my problem here? Oh, does that thing have a tall? Yeah. Oh my goodness. What in the world am I stuck on? Okay, is it me or is it that thing? It's that thing. Okay, this is fun. That's a word for it. Okay. You back. Alright, go forward. This way. Hard about. We made it. Somehow. I don't know how. Alright, we won't go in there anymore. That's a bad idea. Tis a silly place. Let's not go there. Let's go around this way. Aha! Food or water. What is this? Is this food or water? Aha! There we go. And on. Oh. Except it here. Alright, fine. Is this for food? Is this for your food? Aha! We found the food spot. Yay! We found the feeding area. Alright, we have fed the cows. Well, not really, but we've given them some food. I don't understand why I need to do this, by the way. I'm just going to point this out. The cows are out in a field with a bunch of grass. I would fence in this field, personally. But anyway, alright. And we need to give them water. Alright, so we need to pick up a water tanker. And I'm going to go in the MISC. Oh, that's these. Never mind. I want to go into the mods MISC. What do we got here? Fuel, milk. Milk is also water. Fish trailer. That's interesting, but okay. And we got this, which bulk transports everything. All right. That's 150 grand, though. No, thank you. Alrighty. So how about the fish? Oh, no, we'll take this because it takes water and milk, which would make sense. In my mind, yes, it will. Buy that. Thank you. All right, so we'll pick that up with the other truck. Let's park this guy over here for right now. I also want to buy... Is this ripe yet? No. I also want to buy a... is it 8? No. I also want to buy... I'll finish my sentence. Leave me alone. I'll finish it. Just let it be. Shoot, now I forgot. I yelled at you guys and I forgot what I was going to buy. A thing with stuff. Dadgummit. Oh, buildings. That's what I want to do. I want to buy some buildings that I can put some equipment in. So I don't have to leave all my equipment hanging out all the time. I mean, I don't mind leaving some of the equipment out, but like the forestry equipment, I think should be put up. I think it would just look better overall. Alright, let's go get ourselves some liquid sustenance for the cows. Now, I know I could get the little trailer on this thing, and then I could haul this with anything that has a hitch, but that's alright. This thing goes 80 kilometers an hour. More than fast enough. It's faster than any of the tractors, so even if I left it over there... Well, I guess if I... Exactly. Exactly my thought right there. Whoa! Oversteering. Ah, someone asked about a steering wheel. Would I ever consider using a steering wheel? Well... Okay, how do I fill this? Do I fill it from over here? Because this looks like a water thing over here, honestly. Hello? Do I fill from you? What is show marker? Hold on. Hiddle marker. Where's the... What am I showing and hiding? You doing to new? You doing to new? Alright, let's try to find water for our coos. I have a steering wheel. I have a G27. Here's the thing, though. I don't when it comes to farming, because I'm getting out of the tractor and the truck and walking around so much and generally just wandering about, I don't... Wait, there's water things in town, isn't there? Ooh, don't hit that. I don't really care to use the G27 because when it comes down to it, what am I gaining running the G27 when I have to constantly reach for my mouse? Hittle marker. Okay, where am I going to fill this truck up? All right. So where am I going to fill the truck up? I mean, okay. Back. That doesn't really help me at all. Okay. That's, I mean, I would have expected to be able to fill up at any water pump. Is this, I mean, like this. I would expect to be able to just pull up to this and I'd be loading. But no. How about the well? No. Okie dokie. I noticed one other thing while I was driving around, so let's go check that out. This is really weird. I would have expected this to be really easy. I mean, there's that over there, but that didn't seem to want to trigger. So there's really two options I have over here. What is that big building? Oh, is that the lambs? Oh, how about that? Okay, so there's a couple of buildings that we'll try out. Woo. To see if they have water. There's this down here, which is actually a slaughterhouse, but maybe it has water. I don't think so. Hello? Ah, why did you open into my face like that? That was really unappreciated. Oh, look, cows on a line. I don't think there's any water here. Let's just leave. Open. Wow. Alright. So there's two more options. One of them is... I like how I'm like, oh yeah, there's two more options now. One of them is water over here. So let's see if submerging the truck will get me water. Aha! Yes, it will. That actually makes perfect sense. And it doesn't cost me a dime. Nice. Okay, well, that's doing that. You're going to continue flashing that even though I'm over here. Okay. All right. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to do it. I'm going to prep us up. See, there I saw the canola. Oh, I bet you because this thing actually was supposed to... No, it's... Why does that say canola? I don't know. All right. I'm going to prep us to run the grass strip. I think it's the most logical thing to do. Yeah, exactly. It's the most logical thing to do, I think. That way we cut field 3 apart, which sort of is a negative, I will say. It is sort of a negative to have field 3 cut up. But it's... I don't think it's tenable as a working space for hired workers anyway. And for me to work the field is just not going to work out. This is not gonna fly. So if I cut it properly and plant the strip of grass, then I can... But why would I not do the whole... Maybe it's wiser if I just lay the whole thing down in grass. What do you think? I mean, I've got all this land here I could use, but now I'm questioning that. Now I'm questioning that. Are you done? You are done. All right, we found where we can get water for the coos. That's a long drive, actually. Is it? Well, I mean, I guess it's not too far of a drive. It's still a drive. It's not like it's around the corner or anything. But, I mean, it's 3,300 liters of water. Be great. How are the coos? So 24,000 liters is the max grass load. Okay. And 7,200 on the water. Okay. We're already getting liquid manure. We're going to need solid manure in long term. Oopsie. Coos are over here. I don't know where I'm going. You don't know where I'm going? Hey, look, there's a coo. He's eating. Hey, cow. Hello. Hello. Refill. Yay. The coos have water now. Yay, us. We managed to get coo water. Turn that off. No. Aha. You. Aha! Look at that. Now, I think we can make some cash doing this. We'll take at least a scoop to make sure it's actually going to work properly. Otherwise, well, we're in trouble. Oh, hey, we can check. Coos. The coos want 18,000 liters of silage. Where do I put the silage? You don't even know. Huh. Well, I mean, we got the cows water now, so they have water, they have grass. Straw will come with the field that we're doing over there, sorta, eventually. Need to figure out what I'm doing with the canola. I need to remember what I'm doing with the canola. I need to cut some more grass. I'll do that off screen. I'll just cut some grass and throw it in with the cows. I'll haul some more water, because you guys really don't care if I do that off screen, do you? I don't think you do. I'll do that off screen. Oh my goodness, this is the drive, isn't it? Yeah. I'll get a full load of sand loaded up and delivered. I'll get a full load of gravel loaded up and delivered. Do I really want to do that off screen? I don't know. I might do that on screen. I might wait. Can I shortcut this at all? Not super much. I mean, I guess I could go across field 10. Yeah. Just kind of go this way. Split the elevator and vegetable base, and then that'll get us down there. Because it looks like I can make some money doing this. Bread, concrete slabs. Yeah. See, the bread... You actually don't make any money on the bread. It just says food shop, $0. Well, thanks. Vegetable base does that. Sub-inch number 1. Okay, you're right. Can I split it? Yes, I can split it this way. Okay. Where is sub-inch number 1? Oh, it is that place over there. Well, that makes sense. Haha. I think I'll do a little bit more playing with the John Deere. Get a little bit of money in. I don't know what these M fields are for, by the way. What are these fields for? I mean, are these fields open like fields I should be able to just do whatever I want with. I would presume that that's what these are for. I could come in. Oh, that's what I can probably come and cut these fields up for the grass, because they're not purchasable. Municipal one. I bet you they're municipal fields. That would be why they're M fields. I think I'll come and cut the grass on these fields here. That's what I think. All right, let's see if we can get some silage. This will make me really, really sad when it doesn't work, but hey, whatever. Okay, we got our load of silage. Go, tractor. Not the most optimal. What I probably will do is end up loading that trailer up. Woo! Silage! Yeah! 2,500 bucks for that. Yes. So I could load that trailer up and then make deliveries like that, or I could just do this driving thing. You know what I'm going to be doing, right? Yeah. All right, so we got silage. We got plenty of silage. We got basically 270,000 liters of that. That ought to be a good bit of money. Looks like I'm going to be using the Dodge here. I kind of want to get rid of it, honestly, in the long term and replace it with a small, like, tractor of some description. But right now, it works. It does its job. It's perfect for what we need, really. All right, so I will be doing some of that. Oh, you're done. I don't care right now. You're done. I will move that. Okay. I need to figure out this field. This is what I'm going to do. I am not going to do this. Oop. I'm not going to do this cut field 3 up thing quite yet. I will wait and see what you guys think. So let me know. Should I cut field 3 into a square and turn the extra area over into grass and then make it into a giant orchard? Or should I do something else with it? Because right now it's just not workable as a individual, as a person. One person on this map. So there's that. I could plant the trees far enough apart that I could run a mower right down the middle. That's a thing I could consider doing. All right. Until next time, I've been DerTebbers. We are in the Volga region. We are trying desperately to do something, to make something happen here in the Volga region. It's kind of vulgar. Ha ha ha. Boo. I know. Boo. I'm going to load up sand. Until next time, game on and be awesome, everybody.